up?
Hey. Welcome back to Jump and Shoot Bros. We got Paul here today. You might not be able to see him, but he usually doesn't stick around. He's, but we got him. Hey Jeremy, what's been going on for the past 2 months that we haven't done Jump and Shoot Bros?
Well, I mean, it literally has just been work. That's been the reason.
That's true.
Just work.
Well, hold on a second. I think that the volume on the TV is too high.
Yeah.
We're probably getting all kinds of echoes.
Can you check game audio real quick? Because I've watched a couple of our YouTube VODs, I guess, and it seems like the only audio we're getting from the game is from the TV.
Well, that's a fair point that you just made there, given the fact that audio is not working right now. Wait, no, it is. Audio input capture is working. Okay, no, it's working. I usually check this.
I'm just saying, like, game audio has been real low.
Well, I try to keep game audio fairly low so that we don't have too much interference with our speaking voices, We like to use our inside voices here, so it's important that you can hear us.
Right. So this is a new galaxy that we haven't been to.
And it looks just like the normal B galaxy.
The B galaxy?
Yeah.
Is this a B one?
It appears to be one. It's got the B kind of look to it. I wonder if there's another green star. We need green stars so I can go to that green star galaxy. Don't jump straight into a black hole, by the way.
Aren't the green stars just kind of stars? They're not hidden, right?
Well, one of them was hidden, and then one of them was just a normal star, only it was green.
Yeah, that's what I was...
So, I don't know where the other ones are, though. I think there's only one more. And then we get to go to the green star galaxy.
Yeah, I think you only need 3.
But I want it.
I wish you could chain spins.
Yeah. There's a cooldown that is a bit of a danger to your health. So, since last time I got a Nintendo Switch, I don't think I had that yet.
Nope.
We were streaming last.
I've never seen it until just now, so...
Yeah. Nintendo Switch, I got Mario Odyssey, so we're doing this thing. We're never going to stop playing Mario.
No, we still have 3D Land and 3D World or whatever. And
we got like another year or two.
We're gonna play quite a bit of Mario Maker.
This seemed like it was going to be a real quick kind of concept. A few weeks of this, when we originally said we were going to play all Mario games, because I was thinking, Super Mario Bros.
Honestly,
Super
I was
Mario
thinking
World.
just like the classic Mario games and maybe 64, and then we just started. We just got because we ended up having all these games or finding a way.
Well, Sunshine, it really was something that we needed to
Yeah.
It's one of the classics, right?
Did we need to play it?
Yeah, it's one of the classics, right?
Yeah. No.
Right, Jeremy?
No.
It's one of the classics. We all remember Sunshine.
Yeah, it was good memories.
Remember back whenever the GameCube was a successful system that everyone played?
Why sometimes do people just automatically talk? And sometimes you have to press A
because they're unimportant people. The ones who auto-talk are unimportent ones.
Okay.
Who have nothing worthwhile.
I mean, he just gave me the hint about the swing.
Yeah, but that's just not important. You know what I like about Mario Odyssey so far? I know it's really relevant to what we're doing right now, but Mario Odyssey has this thing where, at least in the first world that I'm in, it has this thing where they have this bird, right? There's a bird. And the bird is like...
Is there a trick to this?
The bird is like, hey dude, here's some hints. but not too many hints.
Yeah.
And then he just tells you, like, a vague hint about where some of the moons are in the level.
Okay.
And you use those hints to go find them, because there's no, like, or at least as far as I've seen, there's no, like, stage select, like, you select the moon you're after in the game like you do in these older 3D Mario games. So, because when you this is another great thing about it. This all kind of ties in together. When you collect a moon, you don't get thrown out of the painting. You don't get thrown out of the painting. You just keep playing.
Okay.
So it's great. That is actually great because you don't get jettisoned from the level. You can get any moon that you want at any time.
Okay.
So you can just kind of run around collecting moons, and it's great.
That's cool.
But one of the things I don't like about it is how many fucking moons there are in the game.
Yeah.
There's like 1,000.
I've heard that there are just an obscene number of things to do in that game.
Well, there are an obscene number of moons that are incredibly easy to get.
Yeah.
So it's like you walk into a level and it's like, oh, there's one just sitting there. You just gotta walk over and get it. It's like, okay, well, what an accomplishment. You know, whenever back in my day.
Yeah. Well, that's what I wondered. Like, does it feel rewarding when you get a moon, or is it just kind of
no? It doesn't. Okay, that's the disadvantage. Is that there are so many fucking moons and they're so easy to get.
Yeah.
That it really doesn't feel like nearly as much of an accomplishment as getting a star.
Yeah.
You know, or a shine. Or a shine get.
A shine was a real accomplishment.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That was like hours worth of work.
Yeah.
It's like you go to school the next day and you go tell your friends about the fact that you got a shine and they're like, holy shit, you got a shine. Man, I'm still trying to get the first one.
Yep.
Yeah, those were different times. That was back whenever Nintendo was Nintendo hard.
Yeah.
Now it's Nintendo easy.
Now it's Nintendo hard.
Oh, don't hard, bro. Nicely done.
I thought so.
Pretty impressive. Yeah. More like Sega hard. Man.
Yeah.
Sega.
Speaking of Sega,
were there any good games on the Genesis?
The kids were wanting to play some Sega games today.
They were.
Yeah. We
did they immediately regret it?
I played Mega Man when I got home, but they were like, "Hey, remember that Sega we had that one time with Sonic? Mm-hmm. We want to play that." And so I just fired it up on the.
Remember that @games?
RetroPie. Yeah. No, that is what they were talking about. And I was like, actually, we did have a real Sega Genesis that they played, but
the @games,
the
with its incredible audio quality.
What a terrible thing that was.
It totally sounded like a real Genesis.
Are you dead? Oh. See, okay, how important was that conversation?
Very. You know, super important, Jeremy.
All right, so I'm lost. I gotta get one more blue star chip.
Well, maybe you should go to where the blue star chips are. Jibber. That was nice.
Freaking Octo Rocks.
Well, that is what those are, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're literally Octo Rocks.
Yep.
Why are there Octo Rocks in Mario?
I don't know.
I hardly even know what an Octo Rock is, because I don't do those Zelda games.
Yeah.
I'm not into that.
But
Zelda.
why not though?
Because
Zelda games are so good.
I just never have. You know, it's just one of those things where, you know, we weren't allowed to play Zelda games because it said The Legend of, and Mom thought that
why is Legend
might also be
magic.
Yeah.
They did have magic in them.
Might stumble your faith.
Yeah. The Legend of Zelda.
It's like, ooh, legend. That sounds potentially heathen. Sounds pretty heathen to me. Okay. Alright, Mom and Dad. Whatever you say. So anyway, yeah, we never were allowed to play Zelda. Because Mom and Dad
Dad deprived us of Zelda when we were kids.
So I just and then everybody, and okay, this is the other thing. Everybody said, Ocarina of Time is the best game ever made.
Yeah.
And so I played that one.
It's not
for a bit, and I was like, this game sucks.
Yeah.
This is bullshit.
It's not that good. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know what people's obsession with that game is.
And back whenever I played it, you should know, that was like back when the PS2 was the most powerful thing in existence. So it's not like I went back to an N64 game and was like, oh, I could not possibly do this.
Right.
This is just so old, right?
Yeah.
It was just like, that was still like more or less a viable console to play stuff on, and I went to play it, and it just did not engage me in any way.
Yeah.
Now
you should play Link to the Past. Like,
yeah,
really get into it.
I should play Link.
It'll take you like 4 hours to get through it.
I have played a smidge of Breath of the Wild, and it seems pretty. It seems pretty good. I have it for the Wii U.
Oh, okay.
The definitive version of the game, the Wii U version, because that's the console it was actually made for. And then they were like, "Lol, what's the Wii U?"
Yeah,
we got to switch. The Switch is what we're all about now.
Okay, so
I have to say,
I'm out of ideas.
Switch games, or well, Mario Galaxy at the very least, looks incredible, given the fact that the Switch is basically just a cell phone.
Yeah.
I'm in docked mode, on a TV. It looks phenomenal. I can't believe that they have squeezed that good of. Nintendo's good at this, at getting at creating really aesthetically pleasing games with very weak hardware.
Yeah.
I mean, this game looks great for a Wii game, which is basically, 2000 technology, essentially.
Hey, Sunshine was a very polished, very good-looking game.
Yeah, except for the whatever, the Delfinos.
Wow, I should have done this a long time ago.
Yeah, that is a thing you can do. The Delfinos.
Yeah,
they
what is
just
that?
look very.
What are those guys?
They're really not good looking.
No.
But everything else in that game looks great. I think that's just I think that's just a stylistic failure.
Yeah.
On the Delfinos. I don't know what they were really going for, but whatever it was.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Cool. Nice. Don't worry, I've got this.
Yeah,
I'll
I
get
know.
it. I don't care about what you have to say. I don't need to talk to these rabbits, do I?
No.
Just go get me some shards. Cool. Yeah, you can capture the fun, neat, kind of cool mechanic of the of Odyssey is the throw the hat.
Yeah.
Capture different creatures and then be them.
Yeah. Is that as cool as
there's a dinosaur?
It seems like it would be.
There's a dinosaur. You can be a dinosaur. You can run around.
It seems gimmicky to me
as a dinosaur. I don't know. It's pretty cool so far.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can be a frog.
Yeah.
If you find a frog, you can be a frog, and then you can jump real high. It's cool. It just gives you like extra fun movement options and stuff.
I stood on that thing, and it didn't do what it did for you.
You didn't stand on it just right, though.
Oh.
There's this sweet spot.
Yeah.
You got to be standing.
It just pushed me away.
Yeah, there's a sweet spot. Only the most professional MLG Mario players know.
Yeah.
Just how to get the perfect spot there. I wonder if that L there is supposed to signify Luigi. I bet it is.
Why?
Just because Nintendo does that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
You're like, L. I hope this will cause some conspiracy theories. Nintendo loves their conspiracy. They're like the Beatles.
Yeah.
Nintendo is like the Beatles. They love putting things in there that people make conspiracy theories about.
Yeah.
It's great. There's the... Are you familiar with the... what is it? What does it say? The thing in Mario 64? The statue in the middle of the courtyard, like the fountain out there where the Boo castle is, and it says like something L is real. L is real or something.
What, really?
Yeah, and people think that it has the. People thought for like ever. It was thought that that was like some sort of hint that there was some sort of secret way to unlock Luigi in the game.
Okay.
But in reality, it's just like it's just like stock image.
And it says L is real?
Yeah, but it doesn't actually. It's just a garbled mess that people read into.
Oh, okay.
People saw what they wanted to see. In reality, it's just a mash of shapes.
Yeah.
That, it probably said something at some point, but then they compressed the texture down so small that it no longer reads anything.
Yeah.
And then it was later found that that same texture was used in Ocarina of Time.
Oh, yeah?
Just as like a stock sign texture. And it's like, okay, well, probably, I'm just going to go out on a limb here and say that probably... Luigi is not an unlockable character in Ocarina of Time. I'm just saying. You probably can't unlock Luigi in Ocarina of Time.
No, probably not.
So, I'm thinking that maybe that whole theory about it being a coded message maybe doesn't hold any water.
I'm looking it up now.
Hey, we're off to some ball. I think you can catch me, boing. Yeah, that's right. Whoa, what are these all about? Oh shit, that hurt me. Well, that was unhelpful. Aha.
So did you know about it in Super Mario Odyssey?
No. What? Hold on a second.
Okay, I'll read it to you.
Okay.
Super Mario Odyssey is one giant celebration of everything Coin and Plumber related. A callback in the later portion of the game is a wonderful blast of the past. Following the conclusion of Odyssey, Mario ends up in a serene mushroom kingdom. This is spoilers, probably. It's usually hunting down.
Don't spoil me.
Usually hunting down power moons, but the Mushroom Kingdom turns them into power stars from Super Mario 64. So I guess you can play in 64 mode at some point.
I see.
After you beat the game.
Interesting.
If the players can collect enough purple coins, they can purchase the kingdom's unique outfit, the Super Mario 64 suit. Transfers Mario into his blockier look from the N64. Eternal Star Statue back next to Trail 2401. Odyssey. So yeah. You're able to enter a locked door that leads to the same courtyard where the statue was found in 64.
And
That's
then
funny.
Conspiracy theories say, "Oh man, there's got to be a way to play as Luigi still in Odyssey."
Right.
Unless you can play as Luigi in Odyssey. I haven't encountered such things, but who knows?
There's probably a Luigi costume you can buy.
But the thing is, that is weird about it, is that Mario is weird. I found out through playing these games, especially Mario Sunshine.
Yeah.
There's some really strange implications with the whole Peach and Bowser thing.
Yeah.
With Mario Sunshine, and then Odyssey just doubles down
with the wedding.
With the wedding thing. It's like, Bowser's like, I'm gonna marry Peach and no one can stop me. Yeah, and it's like, okay, all right.
Peach is like, well, I guess
I'm
not gonna try.
Be a thing, and she's like, and Peach is like, oh no, I don't want this
is not what I want.
I so don't want this to happen. I'm not into him. He's oh gosh, he's such a brute, and he's so powerful and
strong
and manly, and you know
he treats me well.
He does. He's got his own vision for, you know, he's got goals. He's got plans. He's just, I don't want this. Yep. He makes me feel like a real woman. Okay, Peach. You know, he's also a turtle.
Right.
Are you aware? He is a turtle. I'm not judging. I mean, these are very progressive times we're living in, but at the same time, he is a turtle. Ugh. So, I went to Jonesboro. That's where my outlier was. You know what? I've had real bad luck in Jonesboro so far.
Have you?
Yeah. Cancel. P1 Goose. That's all. I've only been to Jonesboro twice.
Haven't been at all.
But I'm just saying. You know, I was told that Jonesboro was going to be...
Yeah, Jonesboro's great.
The greatest. And that has not worn out so far.
I always did pretty well in Jonesboro.
But hey, I've only been there twice.
Well, I mean... I don't know. Lately, it seems like everywhere is hit or miss. So.
That's true.
Places that you normally would hit in,
like Fort
you don't.
Smith.
And places that you normally wouldn't.
Fort Smith in a while. I'd like to go to Fort Smith again, just because.
Do we go to Fort Smith anymore? I haven't been to Fort Smith in almost a year.
We still
probably
go,
a
we
year.
Still go to Smart Fifth. I think Jonathan Rowe was there just a few days ago.
Really?
Yeah. We don't go to Fort Smith very often, I'll tell you that much.
Like, is there another branch that covers part of Fort Smith, or?
I don't think so.
Or that area? I haven't been out in that.
That's ours.
I haven't been out in that direction in a long time.
I was in Van Buren like a week
that's
ago.
the same thing.
Yeah. That's. I mean, yeah, I know. I'm just saying. I was in Van Buren like a week ago.
Where's this little bouncy guy I'm supposed to find?
Don't know.
They're saying I need one.
Man,
here.
I'll tell you what, Jeremy. I have been reading. I've been watching and reading and just consuming all things nuclear reactors.
Yeah.
Related, just all the time right now. I am
Why?
really into nuclear reactors right now. I don't know. It's just really piqued my interest. Just reading about nuclear reactors. This happens all the time. Not with nuclear reactors, but just like different things, different science topics just suddenly pique my interest and I can't get enough. Yeah. And then YouTube doesn't help because YouTube's algorithm keeps feeding me nuclear reactor related videos that, and I can't stop watching. Like if they suggest one, I'm like, oh, I want to know about that.
Right.
I want to know about fast breeder reactors. I want to know about molten salt thorium reactors. I want to know about these things. And, man, I gotta tell you, nuclear reactors are cool.
Mm-hmm.
I like nuclear reactors. It's a good topic to know stuff about. It's very useful.
Yeah.
Hey, I can have political opinions about nuclear reactors, though.
Yeah.
I think we need more of them.
Yeah.
There you go. That's an opinion. I think it's a real shame that 3 Mile Island shut down, like last week.
Why did that happen?
It's bad because the reactor is old and the electric company Pennsylvania Electric or something couldn't get extra funding to do like upgrades to it or something from the state, because the state was like, lol, nuclear's dangerous. Do you even know about Chernobyl?
Right.
And then they're like, do you even know about 3 Mile Island? You know, literally us, who had also a meltdown.
Yeah.
And then they're like, yeah, but there's an HBO show called Chernobyl right now, so everybody's really thinking about it.
Right.
Right, just call us when you get an HBO show called 3 Mile Island, and we'll talk. So anyway, speaking of which, I want to watch that HBO show. Apparently, it's fantastic. Have you heard about it?
No.
Well, it's since they were out of Game of Thrones, they had to make something about Chernobyl, and it's a miniseries.
So is it a TV show? Okay.
It's a miniseries, and it is getting phenomenal reviews.
Yeah.
I'm hearing amazing things about it. And, you know, I'm really into nuclear reactors right now, so
right.
It's perfect for me.
Is it a drama type thing?
Yeah.
Or I was thinking like a documentary.
No, it's a drama miniseries about
is this
the
Jenga?
events. It is Jenga. I bet you have to spin to knock blocks out of it.
No.
Well, I mean, get bounced up and knock some blocks.
Oh, I see.
Knock some blocks off. No, that's probably not it. You know what? You need to bounce up and get that bee suit over there.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for.
I was totally wrong about this whole Jenga situation. I mean, it is Jenga, but apparently you don't get to play it.
I think it's just a platform.
I mean, it's totally Jenga, though.
Yeah.
But you just don't get to play. Which is a shame. Anyway, look, my point is that 3 Mile Island shut down, like last week. And that marks yet another nuclear reactor shutting down.
Where are they getting power from?
Not, I don't know, probably natural gas plants.
Because those are clean burning energy.
Yeah. Look, you know what? I don't know if I buy into global warming, you know, man-made global warming stuff.
No, I'm just saying like they're taking a step backwards
it,
from that point of view.
I don't know if I buy into it with the fervor and the vigor that most people do. I don't know that I'm concerned that the world is the end of the world is nigh. But I am interested in doing things that are environmentally friendly, generally speaking.
Yeah.
And
driving a battery-powered car.
And you know, I think it's fine, especially if we can do something more efficiently.
Right.
And be environmentally friendly at the same time. It's fantastic. And nuclear is fantastic for that reason.
Right.
So the fact that we are not building new nuclear plants and that we are shutting down old ones makes me sad.
Yep.
But they got these liquid molten salt thorium reactors that are going to be a big deal now.
Yeah. I think we're done with this room after this store.
And I think that this is the last room we have to do.
No. What? We don't have all the stars.
I think there's like probably more secret stars we don't have, but I thought we did all. I thought we completed all the other ones. I thought we Gerard the
We don't have anywhere close to 120 stars.
I thought we Gerard Dragon Rider Khalil this game.
I'm pretty sure this is 75 stars. We still got like 50 stars to go.
Well, I don't know where they are. They must be secrets.
50 secrets, 65. Well, 65 regular stars and 60 secrets.
I don't know, man. Oh yeah, bees can stand on clouds, because that's a thing.
Right.
Forgot about how bees can stand on clouds.
Well, I don't know about bees standing on clouds, but men dressed as bees can definitely stand on clouds.
Crap, guy, dang, I really want that. Really want that.
Dude, you can get it when you get a bee.
I know, but I don't want to go get a bee.
You're gonna have to get one to complete this. Anyway.
Yeah, but I don't want to. I want to get it now. Can I have it now, please? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Worth it. Alright, where is a bee suit? Where's a freaking...
I love the way that rain works in this world. Just, like, it's not raining, except for under these little clouds that are 10 feet in the air.
Ah, there's a bee suit. Yeah, it's pretty good. Well, you know, everything in this game's kind of like tiny, small, big, small world. Small, big world.
I don't think this is going to get you there. What got you here is not going to get you there.
That's true. It's a fair point, Jeremy. I hadn't even thought about that. I should have asked Jim Boyce.
Yeah.
If this was a good idea or not. You think Jim Boyce knows much about Mario?
Oh yeah, he's a big Mario fan.
I do wonder about people in positions like that, studios and stuff.
Like what he does for fun?
Do stuff for fun. Yeah, like seriously, like what do you do? What does a Jim Boyce do for fun? You know? Just curious. Because like when you achieve a certain status and position in the world, I'm not sure if you're allowed to have normal people fun.
Right. Well, that's what I wonder. Like if I was a multi-millionaire, would I feel free to swing by McDonald's and grab a Big Mac once in a while, or would that just be so far beneath me that I just never would do that?
I don't know. Because I wonder, like, yeah, it's like
you got to think like if you can afford literally anything. You're driving down the road and you see a sign for, you know, Burger King and you're real hungry. Do you stop off and grab some nuggets and a Whopper?
Okay, hold on a second. I think I've got an answer for you that's going to make sense. Okay. If you recall, in Iron Man 1, they stopped off at Burger King whenever he got back into the United States after being in a cave.
That's true.
So if Tony Stark, if billionaire playboy Tony Stark in fictional Iron Man, Marvel Cinematic Universe, regardless of
if he's fictional or not, he is a multi-millionaire human being.
If his option, if his choice was to go get a Burger King foot lettuce of all burgers, you know, I think you could probably get away with stopping at McDonald's.
Well, now
McDaniels.
Let's think about this like realistically though. Burger King probably sponsored the movie.
Yes, so that definitely happened.
So I don't think I think that's a very biased and skewed
maybe Tony Stark would have gone to Five Guys had they sponsored.
But I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, do you eat filet mignon every night, or
do you eat filet mignon burgers,
or do you have a grease burger once in a while?
That would be a terrible burger, by the way.
A filet mignon burger, it wouldn't hold together.
Yeah, it would be dry.
Dude, I'll tell you though, a filet mignon burger like with added fat, that might be good.
No, you don't want to. You don't want to do that to a filet mignon.
Oh, the rain cloud takes away your bee.
You don't want to do that to a filet mignon.
Yeah.
You know, it's just too...
Well, if you're a billionaire, though.
Well, but you don't even want to do that, just out of respect for the meat.
You don't want to get out of there, bro.
Because the thing about it is that it's not just that it costs money. It's just that it is a cut of meat that deserves to be served.
So you also disagree with super high budget beef jerky using filet mignon?
I would say so, yeah.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, like, does it have a benefit once it's cooked into that form, being filet mignon? I mean, I think that it would make a poor burger meat.
Yeah.
Personally, because it doesn't have its own fat content. Mm-hmm. You would have to add more fat to it to even make it workable as burger meat.
Right.
So I just don't think it's practical. I can't see how you'd have any kind of practical advantage.
Yeah.
And one of the main advantages of the filet is that it's so tender, but you're going to grind it. So why, that tenderness doesn't really matter anymore.
Sure.
I think that every cut of meat kind of has an ideal use.
But haven't you ever had ground beef that's so tough, like it's just so hard to chew and bite into?
Well, there's such a thing as really shitty meat. Yeah, no.
That was a joke, by the way.
But I have had cube steak, and it looks like ground beef.
But it's not, though.
Because it's actually just...
It's not ground.
Got holes punched into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, cube steak is terrible. Why does anybody buy that?
I don't know.
I mean, like, it's not even that cheap.
No.
Why would you do that to yourself?
Have you ever had minute steak?
What?
Minute steak.
Oh shit.
Like minute rice, you know, but minute steak.
No.
Minute steak. It's like a breading of sorts that you put on cube steak.
Okay.
That it's like it's like your meat and potatoes, family dinner kind of thing, and it tastes good. It tastes real good, but it's just tough as shit steak. Because it's just cube steak. It's breaded cube steak. It's kind of like a take on chicken fried steak.
Hey, I'm down.
What is the cut of meat for chicken fried steak? Because it does come out pretty tender and good sometimes.
I'm not sure what that is. That might be cube steak.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've had some.
It could be cube steak.
Pretty good, like fork tender chicken fried steak.
I find that it's tough to get a good chicken fried steak. To be honest, they're usually pretty tough. But that just kind of comes with the territory in a lot of chicken fried steaks, and I accept that because I'm here for the chicken fried, part of it.
All right, so here's a topic for discussion. What are super like hillbilly low budget foods that you actually like?
Well,
me, I like those chopped and formed steak patties that you can get.
Chopped and formed steak patties. What are you talking about exactly?
Like a.
You mean like that little like it's
like a beef patty. Like a breaded beef patty.
Oh.
Have you ever had those?
I don't think I have.
It's okay, so they come in the frozen section. Pre-breaded beef patty.
Okay.
And you can put gravy on it like a chicken fried steak. Is it
meat or is it like ground beef or is it what is it?
It's like it's probably
it's like a cut or something or
no, I mean it's ground meat.
Okay, so it's
like
just
formed into the shape of a chicken fried steak. Like it'll come in like oddball shapes,
Mm-hmm.
And it's breaded.
Right.
And you just bake them in the oven and then put gravy on it and eat them with a fork.
Okay, I don't think I've ever had that.
Okay, I like them a lot. But they're like, $6 for a bag of them.
Right. Let's see. What do I got that's like that?
Okay, so we finished this room.
I don't know, Jeremy. I think I'm pretty high class.
I mean, you told me you like Vienna sausage.
I do like Vienna sausages. Okay, they're basically Braunschweiger.
Yeah.
Basically.
They're the same.
They're pretty much made out of the same stuff and taste pretty similar.
Yeah.
I like them. It's one of those rare occasions.
Yeah.
Special occasions. You break out the Vienna sausages.
Right.
I don't like Spam. I know some people like Spam, but I don't.
I like fried Spam, and it's got to be real, real crispy. Okay, there is a hidden star here, but a comet star. That comet has to be there?
The comet has to be there.
How
so
do
you need to go talk to the fat fuck outside.
Oh, okay.
The whatever color he is.
That
one, yeah. He'll be like, hey bitch, do you know about challenge comets? I'll move one around here for you if you fucking need it.
Move it. I moved Prankster Comet. I got a deal for 20 star bits. Okay.
We don't have 20 star bits to spare. Never mind. Yeah. There we go.
What is a prankster comet?
I think that's just what all of the
all
family
the
of comets are.
Oh, okay. So it could be a speed comet
or a Mario
challenge
or a Mario Sunshine comet.
Mario Sunshine comet?
Yeah, where you get baby Bowser, Mario, Bowser Jr., Mario, Nega Mario.
Oh, right. I forgot that was the story.
Yeah.
Did we finish that game?
No, we didn't. We said, fuck this game.
Okay, alright.
After several weeks of frustration, it was that was it.
I couldn't remember if we had like just done enough to beat it.
No,
or
we did not. We did not beat the game. I think we got like 25 stars or something. We were done with it. And to be fair, I was telling you the whole time that this game is amazing and that you're gonna like this game, and you're not gonna like Sunshine, and you did not like Sunshine. Yeah. So. This game's the, Mario Galaxy 2 might also, but as far as I know, the Mario Galaxy games are the only ones that have orchestral soundtracks.
Odyssey doesn't?
Well, maybe Odyssey does. At the time that these came out, they were the only orchestral Mario, and then with 3D Land, they went back to more...
chiptune?
Yeah, I suppose chiptuney kind of sounds.
Well, 3D Land was a DS game, right?
Yeah,
3D World was a Wii game.
That's what I meant to say.
And then of course, all the 2D side scrollers have this kind of Mario sounding music.
This music's epic, though.
Yeah,
I'm sure Galaxy 2 has an orchestral soundtrack like this too.
Yeah, we'll fire up Galaxy 2, and it's like. Yep.
Yeah, that's probably gonna happen. I'm kind of excited to do Galaxy 2, although I don't want to do 120 stars of Galaxy 2, and I'm honestly not sure I want to do 120 stars of this game.
I think what we need to do right now...
I think we probably need to move on to Galaxy 2 here real soon.
I think what we need to do right now is go clear up any like easy stars. And then call it, because digging in for all the secret stars and all that stuff, I'm not into it right now.
Yeah, this has taken a long time to do. Not that I'm not enjoying it. I mean, I really do enjoy this game, but I think we've pretty much seen everything the game has to offer. So playing more from this point would just be, a time sink to get those stars.
Hey, dude, I'll tell you what. The last few rooms. I'm pretty sure, because we moved through the last few rooms really fast, and we didn't complete those rooms. So there are lots of stars in those last couple of rooms that were leading up to Bowser.
But I think that as soon as we beat Bowser, we went back through those rooms and kind of worked our way back down. I could be wrong about that.
I'll run up there and see, or you can run up there and see.
I think we completed a lot of that stuff. But I could be wrong, because, I am not Gerard Carril.
How many hours
And I'm also definitely not pro Jared.
No.
How many hours have we put in this game? I don't know.
I mean, 2 hours a week.
Did the save stats tell you?
I don't know. 2 hours a week for probably, 8 weeks now? This has got to be like the 7th or 8th week that we played this game.
Yeah. It's been a while.
We probably put 15 hours into this.
I mean, I think this game is fun. So I've enjoyed putting all the time into it. But we have put a lot of time.
To the just the end game and see.
Isn't there a shortcut from the ground up there now? I think we did work one out there. Oh, you know what? We may not have done the little. I know this one we completed because that's where we
just finished. Yeah.
I wonder if.
What's this guy doing?
Oh, he's just a fat fuck, Okay, I guess we'll go do this one.
Oh, well, that's easy.
Don't you hate whenever you miss?
Yeah.
And you just throw like 2,000 star bits just out into space, and you're like, oh,
yeah.
Oh wait, he didn't eat any of those.
So this could potentially be a green star. I don't know. Sand spiral.
Okay, let's do it. Let's see what the Sand Spiral Galaxy has to offer.
choosing a favorite snack.
Wow, that sounds like sand.
I don't like indoor levels. I like open, expansive. You probably have to race this magic river or something.
That was nicely done on my part.
Yeah.
Totally did not notice it. Oh, I see.
Choose your favorite snack.
Let's see, I think I want to be a ghost. That's fun. Ghost Mario's hilarious looking.
Yeah. Nice.
Whoops.
You're real good
Well
with
played,
these
man.
electricity bars here.
Yeah.
So what are you doing? Avoiding the light? Is that what you're trying to do?
Seems
B
like
Mario could have never made it through this. You're totally done. Oh, I thought the
No,
light transformed you back.
I was way past the light.
Oh, okay.
It was an optical illusion.
Got some floods.
Yeah. Hey, what's back this way? I thought I saw a second. Oh, no, never mind. She can't get up in there.
Is that the star? Oh.
Oh, cool. I guess this makes more sense.
I was gonna say, running against the flow doesn't seem to make a lot of sense. Well, this seems like an incredibly easy star.
It does, doesn't it? Shit! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Jeremy, whenever son of a bitch, Jeremy. When I get my arcade cabinet.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, viewers out there, I see you out there, 0 viewers. I bought an arcade cabinet. But Jeremy, whenever I get my arcade cabinet, I'll tell you one of the things I'm gonna get for it.
What's that?
Monkey ball.
Oh, sweet. With a ball?
Huh?
With an actual ball, like a trackball?
No. Monkey ball uses the banana controller. If you recall, the banana joystick.
Oh, I thought it had a.
No, it's a banana.
Oh, okay.
It's a banana that you. It's just a joystick, but it's a banana.
I really thought that was a trackball game.
Nope. It's a banana game, Jeremy. Oh. It's one of those famous banana control games.
Yeah.
But they sell the cabinet that I bought is one of the one of the models that the game was originally released on.
Mm-hmm.
And so I can get the actual banana control panel and everything.
Nice.
So I'm gonna do it because Monkey Ball's cool.
Yeah.
And banana controls are pretty awesome too.
Right. Okay. So we're still headed up. We just got sidetracked by this guy.
We did. I think if there is any areas that we haven't done stars in. Oh yeah, and you of course get dropped down at the
What?
fucking bottom.
What an asshole.
Yep.
Galaxy complete, yeah.
I know.
Wait a minute. Did it say galaxy complete when we... Oh, never mind. 42 stars left. So, I mean, we're way off.
Yeah. Well, bro, I thought we did good. Don't go in there. Oh, no.
What?
Jeremy?
I'm just checking. Oh.
You get trapped in a cutscene and you have to sit here for an hour and a half.
I thought this was a place.
Nope. This is a place that you can't get out of where...
What?
Rosalina tells you stories and you can't leave.
What the fuck? Why?
You have to go through the book and read the story. And it
Why?
takes an eternity. I don't know. They should give you an option to get out of here, but they don't.
This is the worst.
You never go into the library.
I didn't know.
Well, guys, it's been fun, but we're going to be stuck here for an hour, so...
I mean, I did just save, so...
You seriously, if you haven't gone into the library at all the whole game,
yeah,
you will be here for like 15 minutes flipping through pages because it makes you go through the entire story. See, the way you're supposed to do it, you're supposed to visit the library every time you unlock like an area, and then there's a new chapter of the storybook.
Why doesn't it just automatically do that? Instead of you having to go up to a place that you don't even think of going.
But the side effect is that if you don't ever go to it, then all of them play at the same time.
Oh, wow.
I made that mistake. Before we actually started playing the game on stream, and I was just goofing around in the game on an old save.
Yeah.
To see if it's fun still or not. I walked into the library and I was there for like 15 minutes.
I thought that was just a room.
This is terrible.
Okay.
I was thinking, oh, we'll get out of this any moment now.
Oh, this is just
this is just a little...
Okay.
It's not really...
I thought that was a new room. Alright, so...
I thought so too, but apparently it's not. Apparently
this is the last room, right?
Yes, that's the... it's the garden.
It's a secret. Okay, so this is not... Okay, never mind.
Oh, yeah, okay. We didn't do any of this.
No,
we didn't do any of the galaxy.
That's what I was saying. There was...
Okay.
All kinds of stuff.
So I guess that explains where some of those stars are. Some of those 400 stars we haven't gotten.
Okay, well, what are we doing?
We did go to Hollow Bastion and got 1 star there. So maybe we should go to Hollow Bastion again and finish that one out.
No, I just mean, like, are we continuing this game?
We want to go ahead and finish out this area here that we clearly haven't done any of.
Alright.
I mean, it is the secret.
Yeah, I mean, that'll just be the rest of tonight and probably next week.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see how we feel about these.
I'd say we get
levels.
1 star in every stage we haven't played yet, and then jump to Galaxy.
But this level looks like it's going to be a blast the whole time.
This isn't a whole Galaxy. This is 1 star.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind. But it says the Matter Splatter Galaxy.
It's the.
Was that a secret?
Yeah, it's a secret.
Oh. Darn. I love these puzzles. These disappearing floor situations are great. Oh shit. Man, Captain D's. I actually don't regret it.
Do you not?
No.
I don't feel as bad as I thought I would.
I'm feeling like
a new man?
Yeah. Feeling like this keto thing has been bullshit the whole time.
Fuck.
Oh no. I'm just kidding.
Bad.
I love keto. Keto's really done a lot for me. But as of this very moment, I am not on my A game.
I love these disappearing floor puzzles.
I do though. They're cool. I just fucked up colossally. Oh.
That's a tight one.
Yeah.
Shit. Fuck. Shit. Fuck.
Fuck. Shit. Oh no. Game over. No,
we haven't game over at all, have we?
Never.
This will be the first time.
In the entire time we've been playing Galaxy. Now we've game overed quite a few times, I think.
This game?
No, not. What do you mean?
In Galaxy, have we game over?
Oh yeah, we've game overed in Galaxy. Once a time.
I don't feel like we died enough times.
We don't die a lot here, but every now and then, because you do start over.
It wasn't like, it's not like Sunshine levels of game overing.
Well, no, nothing is. Nothing is Sunshine levels of game over. Sunshine is mostly spent looking at the game over screen.
Yeah.
That would be the majority of your time.
Yep.
Playing. It's almost exclusively game over.
I like the way this looks, but I don't like the spotlight nature of this area. Like, if it was a square shape, it would be a lot easier to navigate the disappearing.
Oh boy. Spring Mario, my favorite
Literally
form.
the dumbest costumes Mario's ever had.
Truly Mario's greatest form. He's never been cooler. Don't you want to be Mario for Halloween, kids? Spring Mario costume.
Yep.
The coolest. Nintendo really knows what the kids are into these days. Shit. There's a platform right there. Fuck.
Nice.
Well, at least I got a 1-up.
Yep.
So we didn't game over. Hey Jeremy, how's that Spring Mario working out for you? You digging it?
Oh, it's awesome.
You know, man, that's stupid. He just has a spring around him.
Yep. It is the dumbest looking thing.
Nobody ever said this game was perfect. It's pretty good, but Spring Mario, it's...
Nintendo's greatest shame.
They should be ashamed. I hope they are.
Woo!
Don't go for the 1-up. It's a trap. Well, oh, you have to. Well, no, you don't. You can get up to the next platform with that.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Nice. Another free 1-up there.
We'll never game over.
That's true. I mean, we went from being on our last leg here to 4 lives, so...
Paul, why are you wedged behind my PVM? What a weirdo.
Shit. Fuck.
You've got this, Jeremy. Nothing will ever stop Spring Mario. Mario's most powerful form.
Yeah. Alright, so this is the 3rd area now.
This is quite a little bonus level.
Nope, don't even care.
Did you choose
That
right?
is a trap. Shit.
This game's pretty legit.
Mm-hmm.
You might even say it's too legit
Too legit to quit.
to quit.
Too legit. Too legit to quit. Have you ever seen that music video?
Yep.
It's the best. It's the best thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It is the most 90s thing you can imagine.
Yeah, it's pretty 90s. Damn, you have chosen wrong every time.
What? What did I hit? Did I just hit the air?
I guess so. You know, it happens sometimes that you hit the air. Okay. Now, I don't remember what the right choices are. I know it doesn't involve those Coens over there. Which one is it?
We really have
This
racked
one?
up on star bits in this stage.
Shit.
It's not that one.
No, I guess the areas with star bits are the correct choice. It seems. That seems to be the case here. Maybe.
I think that's 20 star bits there. Grab us another 1-up.
Hold on.
Nice. No, not quite enough. Damn. Oh,
Shit. Damn it. I
That's alright. I'm about to
have to get it back.
Alright.
Hey, Jeremy, how do you like my gold aluminum insert in my arcade stick?
It's pretty sweet.
I did that just the other day. I figured, you know, I've had this arcade stick for what, 2 years now? That I had it finished.
Yeah.
And it was just particle board showing through the acrylic.
Yeah.
With no design or anything behind the acrylic.
Didn't you make an Iron Man one?
I did back in Indiana, but it suffered damages.
Oh. So it's gone now?
It
completely?
is gone. It was a casualty.
Oh. That was a pretty sweet stick.
You know, it was. It had some issues, but you know, ultimately what happened to it was it got exposed to too much humidity, and the wood expanded and it just like exploded.
Oh, so it's like it was like completely done.
Yeah, it's because it's made out of MDF, which is what this is made out of too. But the problem was that I had my workshop out in the garage, and where I live, the garages were not sealed. Like it was it's one of those situations where, you know, in shitty apartments where they built just like kind of slap a structure on top of the pavement and pretend like that's a foundation for a garage, but it's not really because it's just pavement.
Yeah.
Well, that was that, and so the garage door didn't seal, so every time it rained, water ran into the garage, and it just, the whole place was really humid, and I had put the arcade sticks in there because I was working on them, you know, I was doing some paint work, and the Iron Man stick was like done, but for some reason it ended up just, well,
it's not worth it. Just go.
What was that?
I don't know. I did it once too. I don't know how I triggered that.
I want to know now. Oh, that's what you do, right?
How do you get that one?
How the fuck do you get that? No, I'm missing something here. Okay, well anyway. Yeah, so this one here is just like a future version of the Iron Man stick. It's more or less the next evolution of what I was doing there in terms of woodworking design. But I have since not made anything else.
Yeah.
So I want to make another one. Another new arcade stick.
What did you say about building those and selling them? Just the market wouldn't be... It wouldn't.
The market is really saturated on people making, building arcade sticks. Really saturated with really talented people. So it's tough to get into. A lot of people are really well established in it already. Oh God, I thought I was gonna. A lot of people are really well established in it, and there may be a market for it, and that might be something that I look into later.
Yeah.
Because I am starting to get into more arcade stuff again, just in general.
Yeah.
I've designed some. I've designed some boards that are specifically for arcade use that I'm about to release to start selling. Yeah. And so there's a
Paul. God.
There's
Paul. He stepped on the,
Paul.
He stepped on the controller.
Nice. Nicely done, Paul. That's just such a you thing to do, Paul. Now we're not gonna hear the end of it. He's like, I'm so mad. I'm so mad that you're mad at me. Why aren't you better at video games, Jeremy? Paul says. You should be able to play even with a cat standing on top of the controller. Alright. Where even do I go? What's the best strategy here? I still don't remember. Oh, it's to go this way. Because this is this is the way forward games.
You know, this isn't that hard.
There's just so much goddamn waiting.
Okay.
I did that for style
good.
points.
Yeah.
I did that for style points, Jeremy. I wanted to be stylish.
We have a lurker.
I know we do. I've been seeing him for a little while here. Oh, I'm sorry. I assumed your gender.
Yeah.
You could be a her or a zo.
A zer.
A zay.
A zed.
You could be a zed, yeah, for sure. I didn't mean to assume your gender. Sorry, I'm not woke enough.
This looks interesting.
Hey, it's the molten salt thorium reactor galaxy. Nice. Nuclear power. You know how nuclear reactors work, right, Jeremy?
Yeah, an atomic bomb goes off inside inside of a tube, and we use the energy from that. We harness the energy.
Yeah, that's pretty much not how it works, but you know, close.
Sometimes that tube, gets a little crack in it, and then there was a nuclear meltdown.
Yeah, that's basically it.
Yeah,
you pretty much nailed it. I'm not a nuclear physicist, but I don't know if you knew this. I'm not a nuclear physicist.
Didn't know.
But I do have a more or less basic understanding of how nuclear reactors work. Mm-hmm. They're pretty dang cool. But, yeah, I like them. Most nuclear reactors in our current day are fast breeders, which basically they use like plutonium or uranium that are formed into rods. Solid fuel reactors.
Yeah,
they're kind of like formed into rods, and then they have like control elements around them encased in them to kind of like keep them contained. Like graphite is used in some reactors as an encasement for the actual fuel rods. And then you have like then you kind of smack them. You smack them in there. You just throw them in there.
Yeah.
You just kind of throw them haphazardly. This is how it works. You just kind of throw haphazardly the fuel rods in there.
This is a real cool background here. I really
cool.
like it.
There's like some syrup
being
poured over infinite pancakes.
Right.
Anyway, so solid fuel, super dangerous. Super dangerous. Oh man, there's like so many syrups being poured over just this giant pancake that is this planet. Welcome to the pancake galaxy. Anyway, what am I saying? Oh, they have to load tons of solid fuel, Jeremy. It's tough. Because you gotta load in enough fuel to last for like 5 years.
Yeah.
Because the reactor, you can't just fill her up. You can't just go to the nuclear station and just fill her back up anytime. Right. Fill up the tank. You have to actually like basically disassemble the reactor and put new fuel rods in.
What? Did I just gravity my way onto that sun? Okay.
If you are left just floating in the air for too long, you'll just fall under whatever the nearest source of gravity is.
I see. I didn't realize that was a source of gravity.
It is, because it's a source of death, and therefore gravity. Because gravity is death, Jeremy. Don't you know about Isaac Newton?
Gravity is death?
Yeah, I think that was his basic premise.
Yeah.
Was that gravity is death.
Grab those star bits so you can have 80 of them. Unless you don't want to do the...
I want to die, Jeremy. Shit. This isn't what I wanted.
What are you trying to do?
Why did the camera change on me? There we go.
You wanted that?
No, I wanted to just kind of like explore around this little...
Oh, I think you've seen all there is to see.
I want to get this coin, so I took that damage so I could get this coin. Okay, how many star bits do I have? God dang it. How many star bits do I have, Jeremy?
75.
Well, shit. Are there any more?
I don't think so. I think you're gonna have to continue on. I missed some in one of those warp stars because I didn't realize I would need them.
Don't we all not realize that we would need them? Come on, show me some star bits. Come on.
I don't think you can get back there now. I think you're kind of committed to this particular star. This is really cool. I like this.
Hey, I have exactly 80 star bits now. That's nice. Oh hey, now I have extras.
But you can't get back to him now.
I know. What a shame. What a shame. That was good damage. Worthwhile. That was also good damage. Worthwhile. I love good damage, you know?
Yeah.
Where you really feel like, you know, I took some damage, but I really got something out of it.
Right.
You know? A damage boosted my way through that literal not any accomplishment
Not a
of any
challenge.
kind.
Yeah. And the wahahahoo ass on fire mechanic in this game is way more annoying than it is in 64.
Yeah, well, it lasts like an hour and a half in this game. I just want everything in Mario to appear like a mile and a half away from where you are.
Yeah.
It's always disappointing whenever it appears close to you.
Right. Well, go play Sunshine again.
That's true. Sunshine's all about that.
The real challenge is not in getting the star, it's getting back to the star from wherever the challenge was.
Right. It's a stinger. Do we got a boss?
I was gonna say, we haven't had a boss in a while.
Or is the challenge just that this thing's falling apart?
Oh, it's sinking.
Oh, it's sinking. Nice. Nice.
Oh, you don't want those star bits, bro?
I don't want to die.
You don't want those star bits?
I should probably get a move on.
Yeah. I'm gonna say you're really like cutting it close here.
I guess I'm not getting any star bits. Shit.
I love that it just stopped for you. That was nice. Oh, and then it just started again.
But coins were right in front of me though. But coins were right in front of me. It's not fair.
Man, that is a tight jump.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey Paul, why don't you go walk on Jeremy's controller again? That was fun when you did that the last time. Man, tell you what, the other day I was playing some you know, I always say the other day when it was really just yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday I was playing some X-Men vs. Street Fighter on real arcade hardware.
Yeah.
And it was great. I love that game. And I beat it on one credit. I beat it on one credit, Jeremy. I did not lose a single battle.
Nice.
But every single one of them was the clutchest thing of all time. Yeah, I was so close to death.
X-Men versus Street Fighter?
Yeah. In every single battle, just about. I lost my first.
Is Akuma the boss of that game?
No, in X-Men vs. Street Fighter, it's Apocalypse.
Oh, right.
every battle I lost my first teammate, which is Rogue, always Rogue.
Yeah.
She would die, like, fighting the first member of the other team.
Yeah.
So I would be left with Gambit with both, like, with the first enemy.
Did you just spam with Gambit?
No.
I'm
a talented, very skillful player. Although using credit card, using credit card though is a valid strategy for.
Well, I mean, if you're about to die, if
controlling
you're in a clutch moment,
for controlling your distance and your areas around your other players. I want to go back to Hollow Bastion.
All right. Cool. Yeah.
And by Hollow Bastion, I mean Gummy Ship. I want to go back to Gummy Ship here. Anyway, he was really clutch the whole time. Mm-hmm. And then I got to Apocalypse and I just destroyed him. And I was like, okay, well, that was kind of anticlimactic.
Yeah.
And then I played Super Mario. No, that's not the right one. That's not the right one. That's not what I was trying to say. I played Marvel vs. Capcom then, and I got to the end of that one, which is Onslaught, and I got fucking destroyed. And I was like, oh, this is totally different. Like, the level of difficulty, the level of kind of cheapness of Onslaught as the final boss in Marvel vs. Capcom is not even comparable to Apocalypse and X-Men vs. Street Fighter. Apocalypse is very beatable. It's tough. I mean, you do have to, like, really be careful. And you really have to block good. Because you will get destroyed very quickly if you take really any hits from him.
Yeah.
But as long as you block good.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is going real well. I'm doing the best I can here.
I love these little barking chomps here.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm just saying. Whenever they designed X-Men vs. Street Fighter, they were honest. When they designed Marvel vs. Capcom, they were like, we want those quarters.
Yeah.
We really want those quarters. You know what?
And your team in Marvel vs. Capcom is obviously Mega Man, right?
No.
Mega Man is in your team?
No.
Obviously.
Nope. Mega Man is not in my team. My team in Marvel vs. Capcom is Morrigan and Gambit.
Yeah.
I love Gambit.
Is Rogue not in that one?
Rogue is not in Marvel vs. Capcom 1.
Huh.
She is in Marvel vs. Capcom 2, and when I play that one, it's Rogue and Gambit and some other person. I think Iron Man is actually what I usually do. Iron Man, Rogue, and Gambit.
Yeah. Who else is...
I don't care about Capcom.
War Machine.
Oh, actually, you know what?
Iron Man's not, but War Machine is, right?
War Machine is in Marvel vs. Capcom.
Right.
Iron Man is not.
What a weird choice to put War Machine and not Iron Man.
The reason that they chose War Machine is because they put Iron Man in Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter.
Oh, okay.
And so when Marvel vs. Capcom came out, they didn't want to just do the same roster.
Was Spider-Man in Marvel vs. Capcom?
Yes. Spider-Man is in Marvel vs. Capcom. He's a real dick to play against.
Yeah.
He's so incredibly fast.
Yeah.
He's flipping around all over the place, throwing webs out.
Yeah.
Like as a enemy computer character, he sucks to play against. He's real hard. But yeah, so War Machine was the one they put in Marvel vs. Capcom, which I prefer War Machine because War Machine is cool. I like War Machine, even though he's just a palette swapped Iron Man.
Right. He's got the big guns.
Yeah, it's cool. Like his super combos are awesome. Yes, he pulls out this, proton cannon.
Yeah.
And War Destroyer, where he sends missiles flying in the air and then crashing down. It's awesome. Man, Marvel vs. Capcom, great games.
Yeah.
I never played 3, though.
Where are you supposed to go?
Yeah, see, that's the thing.
Where do you go?
I don't know. I'm confused about that, too. I was hoping you were going to figure it out. Then I was just gonna play
it's
it
like
cool.
this, nut and bolt ride to just death. Like, all right, you're at the end. Good job, you made it. Fall in this pit now.
You thought there was a win state for this level?
Right.
No.
Is War Machine in Marvel vs. Capcom the Don Cheadle version?
No, I think he's.
What's the other guy's name? I don't remember.
I think that he's not Terrence Howard either.
Terrence Howard, that's right. Yeah.
I think he's some kind of white guy.
Oh yeah.
I think War Machine is white in like early comics.
Yeah.
They turned him black. They did that a lot with a lot of characters. I could be wrong about War Machine, but I think he is white.
Yeah.
In the earlier comics with him in it. And then they turned him black because they do that sometimes. Like Nick Fury.
I never took Don Cheadle.
Well, shit.
Seriously.
Yeah.
He didn't seem like a real serious actor up until that point.
Is he a serious actor now?
I mean, it's a serious role.
Well, see, the funny thing is that I think Don Cheadle is a much more serious actor than Terrence Howard.
Yeah.
Terrence Howard's a joke. He's like a TV actor.
Yeah.
Which not there's anything wrong with TV actors. I'm just saying he just is not of the caliber at all.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't
he
mean
really
serious
sucks.
actor like. I don't mean serious
he
actor
really
like
sucks.
A lot of credits to him. I mean serious actor like serious roles.
Well, Don Cheadle had some serious roles. He had he was in I think it was one of those Ben Affleck like crime movies.
Yeah.
Ben Affleck directed crime movies.
Yeah.
And probably like around 2008 to 2009 he had quite a few serious roles because I remember him being in several movies that kind of like couple of years leading up to him being in Iron Man 2, and I was like, oh, Don Cheadle, I see him in movies a lot, like, this guy's probably better than Terrence Howard. Terrence Howard sucks.
Yeah. He's also crazy.
Apparently, that's what I hear. I hear he's quite difficult to work with.
Yeah.
Which is why he was fired.
Yeah.
And then, of course, my favorite man of all time, Edward Norton, was fired from Hulk.
Was he fired? I thought he just didn't agree to come back because he had better things to do than be the Hulk.
It was one of those. It was kind of like one of those. It's mutual kind of things.
Yeah.
Where he was like, I want to do indie films, and Joss Whedon was like, I don't want to work with him. I don't want to work with him. I've heard he's horrible.
Yeah.
It was just kind of like a mutual. Like he probably would have, if they had worked. They probably could have worked a little harder to make it work for his schedule. Yeah. In which case, he probably, Edward Norton probably would have reprised the role as Hulk. But they didn't try to make it work for his schedule because.
So Edward Norton, your favorite actor?
That might have been a little facetious. I do like Edward Norton though.
I like Edward Norton in Fight Club.
Yeah. You don't like him in American History X?
I've not seen it, so I don't know.
American History X is a pretty good movie.
I don't think this is beatable.
I don't think so either. I think. Oh, you know what?
What?
Jeremy, we're idiots.
What?
You gotta knock the coconuts back at those things. At those Octoroks. That's how you beat them every other time in this game. But for some reason, I've totally blanked on that.
Yeah.
Whoops. Now we no longer have our lurker, so I think I know why.
Yeah.
He's probably like, these guys are idiots. What are they doing?
I mean, you could speak up and chat and say that we're idiots.
You could, and then we would appreciate it. We'd be like, anyway, yeah, it's probably true.
I haven't seen American History X, so I don't know. But
he's really great in Hulk.
The only things I know,
he's really great in Hulk.
I haven't seen that either. So
you haven't seen the Incredible Hulk movie?
No.
Holy shit! That's MCU. That's canon.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's accepted, established.
Well, that
MCU
was the way
canon.
to do it, right there.
Wow, it's so easy. You make it look so easy, Jeremy. It's almost like That was just the way that you always handled these guys.
Yeah.
I feel like
what was that bomb doing?
Might have been intended to be used for something.
I mean, I had only seen the warp star up until the point where the bomb jumped out.
Ba-boom.
Have we seen bombs in this game up until this point?
Yeah.
Have
There's
we?
been several different levels that have bomb puzzles.
Oh. Really? I don't remember. I remember bullet bill puzzles.
There's a lot of bomb puzzles, too.
What did you do with them?
You just throw them at stuff, and they blow them up.
Why are there two different designs for Goombas in this game?
Why are there two different designs for Goombas ever, Jeremy?
What are you talking about?
There's two different designs for Goombas all the time. Mario 3 Goombas are not the same Goombas as the rest of Maroon.
They're not?
No, they're like kind of... Or not Mario 3 Goombas.
Mario World Goombas.
Mario World Goombas.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Those are not Goombas, though.
They're what?
Those are Galoombas.
Is that for real? We game over, by the way.
There is something called a Galoomba. I don't know if that's what it is. Actually.
Was that it?
Huh? Maybe it is.
I think these Goombas are the ones from Mario World.
Okay. Well, they still smash flat. They don't pop upside down like the ones in Mario World.
Well, they just didn't fully realize this concept, I guess. But, you know, whatever. I'm not judging. So, Jeremy, yesterday we were apparently overbooked and Spencer had to do a job.
Oh,
right?
no.
But today we had 3 jobs. And apparently tomorrow we are fully booked, if not overbooked again.
Are you serious?
So what happened today?
I don't know.
They just we're like, yeah, they can have Friday off.
You know, there have been times.
Where are? Oh, it's the very top, right?
There have been times that there will be just a day where our quota is set low, like lower than the amount of technicians we have. Like, they may have thought 3 jobs was booked.
Weird. Hey, where's this portal go to? Aha! I knew there was a shortcut all the way down. Alright, well. I'm just gonna take that back up.
Yeah.
I don't need to talk to no toads. Freaking toads. Just always getting themselves stuck. Hey! Oh no, I got stuck in this box, but here's a star though. Well, we're almost cleared out of...
Yep.
Wonder what this is gonna be. I didn't feel like going back and doing that other one. Oh boy, Snowcap Galaxy. This sounds like it's gonna be fun.
Ice physics.
I love ice.
Star bunnies in the snow.
Oh boy. Do I have to catch some bunnies in the snow?
That's not a very big galaxy.
Nope. Hey, there's some Pokeball.
Well, that was a challenge.
Wow.
They've made this, they designed this thing over here and they're like, this doesn't look like a real level. we gotta throw a gimmick in there.
Can you catch us before time runs out? Boing.
You have 150 seconds to catch 3 bunnies?
Apparently so.
And hit switches for some reason?
Well, there are switches, so I'm assuming that they need to be hit.
I think they're in these snow puffs. Snow shrooms.
Think so?
I don't know.
Well, that did nothing, as far as I can tell.
Did you hear
Ah, I see.
What?
You can move the snow around with your cursor.
Oh, go back and hit that switch again.
Aha.
Oh, fire flower. Okay. So that's how you do it. Then you melt the snow.
It's the snowman.
Oh, then you have to catch him still.
Yep.
Nice.
Come on, bunny. Gotcha. So the strat is probably to just go release all the bunnies, get them all trapped in here.
Yeah.
I bet they're all inside of Snowman.
Ooh, treasure chest. Up at the top. Oh.
Gotcha.
Hey, everyone, run! Nice.
You gotta love those long jump gravity situations.
Yeah. I just like the precision there.
Well, we're out of snowmen.
Are you sure? Just wrap it around. Probably have to clear all the mushrooms to get one of them. I don't think it's gonna happen for you, bro.
Probably not this time around. You think I can catch a bunny in this amount of time?
No. Too bad.
Oh! Dead.
It just, you know, takes his own life.
The bunnies are like, too bad, and then they pull out a gun and shoot Mario. Paul, I'm so glad that you decided to stick around with this. That's so cute. Why don't you ever do that? It must be because it's a Friday.
Yeah.
So, Dad informed me that he's not available on Father's Day. He's working all day.
Oh, okay.
And so...
Well, I'm gonna be with my dad that day.
You would never go hang out with Dad on Father's Day.
I mean, yeah, I have, and I would. But, where are these?
There's one. Right down there.
And there's another one over here. Right? Okay.
Yep, there's one up top as well. Anyway, I'm just saying, Jeremy, that Dad's not available anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to go hang out with him on Thursday of the 26th.
Uh-huh.
So if there's any way you wanted to come hang out too, we're going to go shoot guns.
Okay.
At the range in Bald Knob. And it's going to be cool. So I'm just saying. It's on Thursday. So I'm just saying. You never know.
Yeah?
You never know with you.
Well,
But we're going to shoot guns. Lots of guns.
Yeah.
It's going to be all the guns.
Thursday, the 20 what?
I think it's the 26th. It's 2 weeks. It's the second Thursday from this one.
Okay.
I believe. I believe that's accurate.
Possibly. I do have my kids on that day, and also I do work on that.
How many bunnies
No,
do you have?
I'm gonna be gone that week.
Oh, are you gonna be on your cruise?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Okay, well.
I'm thinking forget this bunny and figure out what I'm supposed to be doing from here.
How many bunnies?
Probably has something to do with this.
Well, I don't really see what you could do with that except for hit yourself. Try getting all the mushrooms.
I have one bunny caught and one that's running around somewhere. Nice.
Okay.
Okay, so I got all the mushrooms. That's not it.
What's the big idea here?
Okay, I'm not gonna worry about him. I'm gonna do a real quick run around to see if there's anything I'm missing. Like what are we missing?
It's not really practice that we need to do. It's figuring out what the fuck we need to do.
Nice.
Oh shit.
It's just orbiting the planet.
Oh damn it. Shit. This time. That was awesome.
Okay, so we know the fire flower gets the one bunny out, and also the shell. The shell gets the second bunny out.
Okay,
So
I'm just gonna go look elsewhere.
Go look around to see.
Okay. I would think.
Wait, what opens up in that door? Go back.
Hmm?
There's a door on this end. Have we been to this door?
I think it's just another pit.
Just an empty pit?
I think it's just a pit that you can fall in.
Is there anything else under the snow? There's little designs and stuff under the snow.
There's like holes. I wonder if there's like a ground pound thing that you need to do. Or something. I'm gonna go ahead and open the doors.
I wonder about these mushrooms. What are they even for?
They just got cones in them. Just some cones.
Well, this turned out to be a much bigger challenge than I thought it was going to be. Oh, did you get the one over that way?
Which one?
Go back. Past that snowman. Right there. Like in this area, general area here. I think you're walking like around it. Unless it's in a different spot than... Unless you were in a different spot than I thought you were. It's over... It's diagonally like to the upper... This way, straight up. Yeah.
Nice. That took an hour. Okay, let's see here.
Okay, this is... Yeah, empty.
Just a pit.
That balloon green thing has to do something, right?
You would think.
It's not just there for no reason. Unless it's to help you catch a bunny.
Might be.
Can you hit the bunnies with them?
How successful have I been so far? This round?
At discovering anything?
Yeah.
There's none. I don't think we've discovered anything.
None success.
I don't know, man.
Well, this is kind of a bullshit level.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, we ran around.
Oh yeah, I forgot you can clear the snow with the thing. I'm just gonna clear all the snow and see if there's
these little holes.
There's one.
Okay, well that's the answer right there. That's the solution. I think you has the solution.
The yellow dallow. Go get in the hole. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Oh, I haven't opened the hole yet. That would be helpful.
Yeah.
Okay, now go get in the hole.
Dad's gonna buy a new truck. Pretty happy for him.
He just got that truck like a year ago.
Yeah, but he does not like that truck.
No?
Nope. He does not like it. So he's gonna trade it. He's gonna sell it. I think he's gonna trade it out for trade it towards an F-150.
Oh, okay.
And
That'd be cool.
He sent me a link to it, and it's the truck he's looking at is real nice. It's like sport track levels of nice.
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean, you know,
That was a
Sport
nice
Track
truck.
was a nicely equipped truck for Dad. It's an F-150 Lariat. I told him he needed to look for a Harley Davidson edition, but he just was not down for that.
Is it the Eddie Bauer edition?
No, it's the Lariat.
Yeah, that Grandpa Morris was a Lariat. Oh no, yeah, never mind. Fuck.
I think the Eddie Bauer edition is only for the like the Explorers and stuff.
No, what was Grandpa Morris? I thought it was Eddie Bauer.
I don't think they made an Eddie Bauer edition of the trucks. I think that was a SUV thing.
Oh.
I think Eddie Bauer was the SUV.
Well, Grandpa's was one of those two.
It was probably a Lariat. Lariat is the truck. Well, it's one of the premium trucks that they sell. You know, it's crazy. Ford has like 3 different premium trucks that they sell. They've got the Lariat, the Platinum, and the King Ranch.
Yeah.
It's like they're all premium grade truck. Like,
right.
I don't understand why they have so many different brands.
What about the Raptor though?
The Raptor is not a premium brand truck.
No?
The Raptor is a high performance truck.
Oh.
A high performance off-road truck. I don't think it has any features at all. I think the Raptor is a pretty sparse kind of thing, but it's set up for
Yeah, dude.
power.
This is Grandpa's truck, or roughly there.
Oh, well, that's an old one.
96
right
F-150 Eddie Bauer.
It was an Eddie Bauer? They did Eddie Bauer truck? I don't think they do them anymore. I think they do Eddie Bauer SUVs.
That's pretty much exactly what that truck looked like, right? His was older,
Grandpa's
though.
old
His
truck,
was like 85, 89
This has
or something.
Oh, yeah. It even has the double gas tank.
Yeah, that was Grandpa's truck.
Yeah. Wasn't that Grandpa's truck? Didn't Grandpa buy that truck off of Jeff or Dad or somebody? He bought it off of somebody who owned it prior to that. There was some sort of deal going on with that particular
I don't
truck.
think Dad. I don't think it was Dad. Dude.
No, that's a different story, I think.
They've got a 3,000. They got one for $3,000, man. 96 Eddie Bauer, F-150.
Who did? What?
There was one for sale online for $3,000.
Oh, yeah. Man, it's amazing how much trucks hold value. The fact that a 96 truck is
worth
still worth
$3,000.
$3,000.
Because my 2010 Honda Accord with 300,000 miles on it's probably worth $1,500 at this point.
Oh gosh, this truck Dad's looking at is a 2012 F-150 with 130,000 miles on it, and they want $18,500, and that's a good price.
Damn.
Like that is actually a pretty competitive price for a truck of that age and condition.
Wow.
And spec. I mean, trucks just hold value like crazy. I don't know what, and especially F-150s.
You know what's funny though? F-150s are not the most durable trucks.
What do you mean?
I mean, my dad had an F-150, or has had a couple of F-150s that constantly had problems up in the 110 to 150,000 mile range.
I mean, it depends. There are some model years that had engine problems.
Yeah.
That were like design problems. Specifically with
the
that
90s?
3-valve V8.
Are we talking about mid-90s?
No, actually, the one I'm thinking of is like the mid 2000s. There was a issue with the design of their 3-valve engine, which was what they put in all their trucks from like 2004 to like 2008 8. There's like a 4-year span there where the engines had sludge issues because the heads were too restrictive, and so they would build up sludge.
Yeah.
And there's really you can't really do anything about that. You have to do oil changes every 3,000 miles on those trucks, and if you don't, then they will not last.
Oh, okay. That particular
engine.
Yeah.
If you do oil changes often enough, you won't build sludge, and you can make those trucks last forever. But you have to stick to an extremely tight oil change schedule.
Right.
Which most people don't. You know, most people run 10, 15, 20,000 miles on an oil change.
Yeah.
Because you don't expect to need to actually...
I'm at like 7,000 or 8,000 miles on mine right now. But to be fair, I use full synthetic, and all my miles are highway miles. So.
Well, I'm on 25,000 miles on mine. So
What is it? What is recommended for? What's recommended for? Oh yeah, okay. The bomb, the one where you had to throw the bombs at the things and blow them all up in the right order or whatever.
Yeah,
I remember that. Okay.
The trash robot.
Yeah, the trash robot. The trash piles. That's what it was.
Who's throwing all this trash over here for 5 seconds ago that this thing was created?
this galaxy was just, or this planet was just born.
This planet that you literally saw come into existence already had trash on it.
I just lost my train of thought.
You were saying something about oil changes or something? Or how long?
What is the recommendation for oil changes on the Volt?
It doesn't have a recommendation.
It doesn't? Nope. There's no recommendation for oil changes?
No, there's an oil change, a built-in oil life meter that tracks your engine on time and generates a percentage of oil life remaining for you, and you just follow whatever it says.
What is your oil life at 25,000 miles?
I'm at 6% oil life remaining at this point.
So you still got a good 1,000 miles to go.
Yep. That's about what I got last time too. It's about 25,000 miles.
Yeah. How many miles have you put on this car?
50,000 miles.
Oh.
They did an oil change when I bought the car, so it was at like 90. It was at like 98% oil life whenever I bought it. I've done one oil change since I bought it. Put 50,000 miles on it.
So running the car uncharged obviously puts more of a drain on the oil life.
Yeah, but the system, the system tracks it as it runs the engine and follows, constantly tracks it and calculates the oil percentages based on that. So you really just need to, all you have to do is just follow what it says.
So is the whole 3 months or 3,000 miles thing just a racket?
What, 3 months? Well, no, yeah, that's clearly a racket because.
Like what does time have to do with it?
Time doesn't have anything to do with it unless it's an extremely excessive amount of time. So the Volt system tracks oil life based on time and usage. So in my case, time is not really a big factor because my usage is so high compared to what like most people would. But if you don't drive your car very often and it just sits, you will still lose oil life. But if you drove at 0 miles on gas, you would have to change it within 2 years.
Okay.
Is the lifespan that Chevy has determined is acceptable for that car for the oil to just be in there, regardless of whether it's being used.
Right.
So, I mean, there's a certain amount of time that if you don't drive very many miles...
2 years or 30,000 miles, that's the recommendation.
If you don't drive very many miles, there is a certain amount of time where you would want to go ahead and just change the oil anyway, because there may be some sort of chemical breakdown over time of the oil. But, you're probably going to drive the car enough that that's not going to be the thing that happens first.
Well,
but 3 months, that's ridiculous.
When I started driving, like that was the rule. That was the rule that everybody tossed around. Now things have changed a lot since then. With you know, with synthetic oils.
Well, everybody uses full synthetic pretty much anymore.
Right.
Unless you go to Walmart and get the cheapest oil change they have, I don't think that you can get non-synthetic oil practically. If you change your own oil, you are definitely using synthetic because it's so. I mean, it's practically the difference in price is like $3 per 5-quart jug. So it's like, okay, is it worth saving $3 for this 25,000 miles I'm gonna go?
When I would, and I don't change my own oil. I have it done, but I remember a time where an oil change was about $20 to $25. That was just the going rate for it, and to buy your oil and filter to do it yourself, I don't know, what is it? What is it for an oil and filter?
Well, if I'm changing oil in my car, it's about $5, $6 for the filter, and I want to say like $18 for the 5-quart.
Yeah, so I mean, back in the day.
But see now,
it was practically break even.
Well, it is still practically break even, except that if you buy full synthetic oil, it's like $18 for 5 quarts.
Yeah.
But if you get a full synthetic, high grade oil change, you pay way extra.
Yeah.
So the thing is, if you're doing the cheapest, that's the thing. If you're gonna change your own oil, it doesn't make sense to buy the cheap oil because you are basically breaking even with getting a shitty oil change from Walmart. But if you are gonna change your own oil and you want to get a good value out of it, then you buy a high quality synthetic.
Right.
I use what is it called? Castrol Magnatech, I think is what it's called.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's Castrol. Yeah, that's Castrol because they have the Castrol GTX or something.
Yeah.
And mine's like the older generation. I use Castrol's like last generation ultra high end oil.
Yeah.
And it's cheaper than
it's
cheaper than the current generation like GTX oil.
GTX is what I put in my car at the when I get it changed
at the oil shop.
Yeah.
How much do they charge you to change the oil? Is it
$69, I think?
Okay, yeah. See, so if you were doing GTX, it's like $23 for a 5-quart, and I'm sure your car can be changed with a 5-quart jug.
Yeah.
My truck requires more oil than.
So I'm just
that.
basically
like
I'm paying
quarts.
as much in labor as I am for the parts, not parts.
Right. It's about 50% for the cost of the actual components that go into your oil change, and then 50% for labor. So to me, it's like, well, I mean, I don't have to do oil changes very often, but it's not a big deal at all to do it myself.
Yeah.
And so to me, it's just like, well, I would rather just go ahead and do it myself than pay somebody to do it because it doesn't take much time, and I kind of enjoy it anyway.
Right.
Any excuse to do something, for me, that's not, that's just like, okay, all right, hey, I'll take that.
Okay, this is gonna be the last star for the night, and I was gonna ask you. I wanna make a game plan.
Okay.
I am all for calling it on this game and going to Galaxy 2 next week.
Okay.
But I know we were kind of we were talking originally about completing it at least, or getting close to completion. But I'm kind of antsy to get to another game. We were gonna
Gerard it. I'm curious though if Galaxy 2 is gonna feel like another game.
That's kind of what I'm afraid of too, which makes me kind of wonder, should we shift off to another Mario game and then come back to Galaxy?
Maybe we
2?
should. Maybe we should go to 3D World and then come back to Galaxy.
That'll feel fresh. I want something.
What? Actually, what I would like to do, since we pretty much played the hell out of Galaxy and have enjoyed the experience this whole time, what we should probably do is play 3D World and then play Odyssey, and then. Is
Odyssey different enough from Galaxy to make it feel like a...
Oh, dude, Odyssey is totally not like this at all.
Okay.
Odyssey is like it's like a Mario 64.
Oh, okay.
Kind of more adventure-y. Well, not really. No, actually, it's kind of like a nice medium.
Yeah.
Between like that adventure-y kind of thing and the...
Okay, so you know that I enjoy a good sandbox game, but like not one that meanders around.
Well, no, what it is that the levels so far, what I've played so far, seem pretty compact.
Yeah.
And they have good, and there's like lots of stuff to do. Like, well, like I was saying, you get moons like every 5 seconds.
Right.
Because there's a lot of very small challenges to do. It's like a series of small challenges that you get to just kind of like run around and complete at your leisure. And the areas, the levels are pretty small areas. They're kind of just little contained areas that have lots of challenges to complete within them. So it seems like there's a lot of lenience for you to kind of goof around and have fun and not have to worry about getting like every... Well, okay, it seems like that there's a much lower focus on getting like all the stars, or all the moons rather, than you would normally expect.
How do you beat this guy?
I don't know.
I think maybe you're supposed to be throwing those things into him?
No, I gotta hit him on the head.
Hey, if you want another power mushroom, there's a dude down there.
Yeah.
Giving them out on lollipop sticks.
He's not giving them out. He wants cold hard
star bits.
Star bits. I hear they're cold.
Definitely hard.
Because they're stars,
Wow, that was a boss.
That was a boss. I felt like I had really accomplished something there.
All right. Well, this has been fun. Next week, 3D World?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Time to finally fire up that Wii U that's been sitting there for a long-ass time.
Time to finally move along from this game that was really, really great. And I really, really enjoyed it for the first 8 weeks we played it.
Yeah.
And then now I'm kind of getting tired of it.
Well, we beat it. So that's a part of it, is that we already beat Bowser. So it's like we're just cleaning up. There's not a real
motivation to play this game.
We're just cleaning up what's left over, and it's fun. I mean, the game is still fun. It's just that it's kind of aimless at this point. Yeah. So it would be fun to go do 3D World.
Yeah, I'm for it.
Cool.
All right. We'll see you guys next week. Maybe in 3 days.
Hopefully. We'll see.
Maybe Monday will work out.
Probably not gonna. But, there's always